Welcome back to the argument. Today we are going to discuss an amazing topic. Welcome to the Beneath the Blue. I'm your host Hussain Ali, and today we are diving to one of the Earth's last great frontiers, the deep sea. A place so remote and unexplored. We actually know more about the surface of Mars than the ocean floor beneath our own planet. Deep sea begins around 2,100 meters below the surface, where sunlight fades into darkness. Below that, there is no day or night, only internal blackness. The water is near freezing, and the pressure is crushing that any unprotected human would be flattened instantly. And yet, thrives here, but not life as we know it. Some creatures create their own light, a phenomenon called bioluminescence. Bioluminescence. Image floating in total darkness and suddenly seeing living lanterns drift by tiny shrimp, jellyfish, and fish with glowing lures. The anglerfish, for example, has a front glowing appendage dangling in front of its mouth. How to attract prey right into its jaws. Then there are giant squid, legendary creatures that can grow over 12 meters long. For centuries, they were known only from washed up carcasses and sailors' tales of monstrous tentacles rising from the depths. It wasn't the until the early 2000s that scientists finally found one alive in its natural habitat. And the mysteries don't end with living creatures. Deep beneath the waves lie lost shipwrecks, ancient trade vessels, and even entire underwater mountains. Seamounts that are home to unique ecosystems we have barely studied. There are also strange hydrothermal vents where scaling water bursts from the seafloor rich in minerals. Here basalt tube worms and crabs like without sunlight feeding on chemicals from the earth's interior. Proof that life can exist in complete darkness. What's perhaps most fascinating is how much remains unknown. Scientists estimate that over 90% of these species have yet to be discovered. Somewhere down there would be organisms with abilities we can't imagine, creatures with medicine, survival mechanisms, or even evolutionary secrets that could change our understanding of life itself. The deep is not just an alien world below us, it is a reminder that Earth still holds mysteries, waiting patiently for us to uncover them. This has been Beneath the Blue. I am Hussain Ali. The ocean is calling, but are we ready to answer? If you want, I can also make a version with sound effect clues and pauses, so it's easier to record with dramatic timing. That will make it feel even more like a professional ocean documentary. So, until then, stay curious, stay compassionate, and stay thinking about the future. Until then, Allah Hafiz.